Ain't no third world country. It's America. Girls don't know how to clean themselves.
That's real.
Let me tell you
Nail.
something.
You mess with the dirty broad, Nail.
Nail,
my
a
God.
young man. There's a lot of young girls don't know how to clean themselves. If
Oh,
you
okay.
are going to clean yourself correctly, you gotta take 2 baths. Your bath water might look like soup if you do what you supposed to do. And after you get through gutting out your backside, you gotta run that water out, clean the tub, run some more water, and take a bath. But the initial bath is to gut out anything that's sitting in a crevice.
And my aunt, she's Jamaican, she had a huge a huge butt. It was gigantic. I'm talking about so fat you could sit on it. One time, she was taking hella long to get ready, and so my mom called her. She was like, "Girl, where the hell are you? Like, we need to leave in 30 minutes. It's been like we've been getting ready for 3 hours." She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I just got in the shower." My mom was like, "You just got in the shower? What do you mean?" She was like, "Yeah, because I had to take a bath before." And my mom was like, "What?" She was like, "I had to take a bath before my shower. I have to soak my ass for."
I know a lot about you, Stanky. Stanky Anna, you are like the fun. You are a fun girl. You are who get the party started in whatever way somebody want to get the party started. If it's true, if it's sex, if it's talking loud, it's you.
I don't do no. I don't sell no drugs. Like I said, I sell cool. That's what I said I sell.
Actually, I never get credit for the shit that I've taught women how to do. It's some girls ain't never been taught how to stay clean around a man. I taught that how to keep herself clean. I knew she had good intentions. It's just I was like, this don't know how to clean herself. Cause she just got out the shower and it still ain't right.
Where fat stay clean is they put soap on the slip and slide. That 50 feet of slip and slide with soap on it to get clean.
Greetings, you polite savages, and welcome to another Tip Talk. It appears that 2024 is the year of the truth. There has been many battles, beefs, people coming out and just saying how they feel. I don't know if it's the political climate. I don't know if it's just people are fed up. But whatever it is, it seems like people are getting a dose of the truth, or at least their version of it. Fast forward to JT and Sukihana. Seems like they're having a little spat, a little kerfuffle, perhaps just enough animosity to talk greasy about each other. Now, I'm not here to talk about rap battles and who's on top, but I do want to talk about one issue that has surfaced. Apparently, one of the parties don't know how to properly engage in their personal hygiene. Oh no.
You got to wash your ass.
Anna? Oh my god, I haven't seen you since college, dude. Hi.
Hey. Oh, so good to see you.
Anna.
The toughest thing in the world, have to turn to your mate one night and say, you got to wash your ass.
Oh no. Now I don't want to hear nothing, because you already see how these struggle rappers are moving. We got Sukihana talking about she selling. We got Sexy Red talking about she need to go to the doctor to see why her coochie stank. Man, it's almost like there's a pH balance epidemic out there.
It smell like tin cans of bounce. That's what it smell like.
But let's keep it a buck. When you make your living using your monkey as your hustle wallet, when you make a living selling that persona, when you make a living shameless, what can you say when you got a little stank in a tank? Ha! All of this money y'all making, and you can't prevent yourself. You weren't taught properly. You weren't given the information properly to prevent yourself from making a complete and total jack-arse out of yourself live in public, live and direct, and admitting the one thing that the average woman in this world would die not to have anybody know. My goodness, something is a little malodorous down south. And you the first one talking about, I'm here to get scratched. You need to scratch that hygiene, if you know what I mean.
You're the one with the douchebag.
I don't take dishes.
No, ma'am.
What did you do? Y'all something swear up your
We drink water and mind our business.
You disgusting. Drink water, man. How is it? Y'all don't douche.
No, ma'am.
Ooh, I bet them cut up.
Yo ho ho, is the grandma right that more ladies of the night and all hours of the day need to be doing the douche to get their kitty cat smelling fresh and clean? Apparently the doctors today say that douching is not recommended and may actually be harmful for a woman's box. There are other ways to clean up, but polite savages, this is not a medical channel, nor do we really care to learn about this. So how could it be that their coochie is stinking so bad? Well, I'm glad you asked, so I could have the opportunity to educate you a wee bit. Now, there are many factors, but since we live in this woke mind virus society that needs to be politically correct on everything, sparing people's feelings, when the stinking, nasty truth that is overlooked and minimized by modern women and the go along to get along gang is that women today is hypersexualized.
Open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me 3 margaritas, put it in my 4 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me 5 margaritas.
And fully sexually liberated to do as they please with their hustle box. And there lies a cold hard fact. Fishy, smelly boxes are from sleeping around with many men, running through the Rooster Rocket carousel for indiscriminate pleasure, and for paying next month's rent. Don't lie, ladies.
A friend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. I really doubt I'm gonna get another one on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're gonna cap it out, but
the world is ready for the asteroid to hit. At this point, we need to welcome it there. Deep that's somebody's daughter. She's a disgrace to a whole bloodline.
These ladies are doing it domestically, stateside, in your home country, and now are taking it across borders internationally. But the modern women here do not have 1 ounce of bit of shame, loudly proclaiming all over the internet for everyone to see on every social media platform, with how many dudes and studs been running through them, turning these lovely ladies into a washed up, washed out cum bucket receptacle, low simmering like a bacterial stew.
My name is Seven, I'm 24, and I'm from DC. My body count is 92.
But 92 ain't even all that bad though.
No, it's not. Over here talking about.
Listen, man, hey, you an experienced individual. You want to call him a bad guy because he hoes, you call him a bad guy. But hoes gon' get.
I can hear it now, the ladies out here yelling, Scotty, you're pigs, you're slut-shaming us, and how dare you tell us what to do with our bodies? Yo, I've been saying it since day one.
Nails down to the toes. Ha 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 ha, we love these hoes.
They're called sluts. They're the reason clubs make money. If it wasn't for sluts, nobody would be at the party. We need sluts. I don't hold it against them. I used
Neither
to think
do I. Different strokes for different folks.
you can have a girl all to yourself. That's delusional. It's very rare. It's very rare. I know, fellas, you be like, well, not my girl. I know you think that.
I really don't care what you do with your body. In fact, lovely ladies, I love it we got these promiscuous women out here serving the greater good of men. And honestly, some of you ladies need to lower your standards because there's a lot more men to serve. You ladies make the world go round and deserve a round of applause, providing the ultimate test of discernment and discipline for men on their purpose. Which ladies are going to be in this column? I'm here for a good time, not a long time, fun ladies. Versus which ones will be wifey marriage material for a long-term commitment and a ring around the finger. Tell me, ladies, polite savages, is this wifey material what you will see here at the new Dublin, Ireland to New York camera portal?
Dirty bastards.
really connected to her.
Yeah, I need to give her the The T-Ho-T's devotees with their putrid smelling boxes want to have their cake and eat it too, thinking that sleeping around screwing a bunch of dudes won't have any repercussions and consequences, like a smell so bad it sleeps through their layers of clothes, that even an air freshener will not help. But polite savages, fellas, and the real one ladies out there that see through the BS know that modern women being super loose with their prized possession, spreading it wide and busting it open, running through the gamut of dudes on the block is going to cause this nasty, grody, rotten sushi smell, which possibly could be contracting God knows what diseases, yeast infections, and the gift that keeps on giving after you get it.
How many women in this world you think are only one man? That's a very rare thing. I be asking women like this and they just pause. I be like, have you ever two guys in one day before? Most of them lie and say no. But I'm saying, gets beat up.
Be like, well, at 11:57 and 12:01, let's do it for that.
Once my boyfriend was asleep, so I wanted to go f my ex real quick, so I drove down to the gas station, let him cream pie, and then I came home to sneak into bed. My boyfriend woke up and then wanted to f and he started eating me out and told me how good my tastes, and he's eating my ex's out of me, and I never told him.
But ladies, when you out there running the streets 24/7 like your neighborhood 7-Eleven, you will always be the perfect contrast and a good example of what we need to do to ensure our daughters, granddaughters, nieces, and cousins not turn out the same way. We can't save them all, we can't save you, but we can at least save some not to walk down the same lonely path of singledom, dogs and cats, in a box that's not gonna smell like a sewer swamp of mutated dead fish.
So I'm about to get railed by two guys, which is something I do quite often, if I'm honest with myself. And while I'm waiting for them to get here, I was just thinking, I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days. And last year, I was excited when I hit 300 in a year. But then this leaves me to think, what am I gonna do next year? 500? 600? I'm an ambitious woman. I need to make sure that I'm always striving for greatness. I need to be chasing bigger and better numbers and always surpassing my limits.
I got nothing but mad respect for you for what you do. Keep doing you and I'll keep doing me doing you. It's a perfect symbiotic relationship. But I must admit, I've gone and with a couple girls that got that tang, stank hooter, and gut funk when you're hitting it from the...
You know what I smell? I smell butt ass. Butt ass. It was so bad. I mean, the funk hit you like boom. Badusi. It's butt and booty. Badusi. That's what you smell. That's keeping it real.
But fortunately for me, I got lucky and the test came out clean, but I'll be damned if I get myself in that position again. Ladies, get tested, keep it clean, practice closing your legs and not letting any old fool run up in it. And fellas, just remember, some of these ladies are gonna go run the streets anyways, with a trail of dudes waiting in line for their turn in the rotation. So guys, if it smells, just know it ain't worth it.
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe, hit us up on all social media networks.
We found true happiness